the one and only Poku is with us. Poku, we always appreciate your time.
Thank you very much. I'm always happy to be here.
I'm Craig Humphreys. We got Mark Rogers on remote. It's always fun on media days. You look forward to another season. We were just talking about the youth of this team and also the chemistry of this team. And I know a number of the guys played in summer league and so forth. Have got to spend a lot of time together. But you've been around here for a few years now. You're like one of the veterans of the team. Talk about the chemistry that you guys have.
First of all, I'm happy to be playing in the summer league this off season. That was great. It was my first time, and I'm happy to do that always. It always bring team together, and I think this will be a good season for us in terms of like getting better and getting together. We have some new guys, and they're doing great, and we're gonna have some preseason games. This is gonna be good for us.
Poku, I've never had a chance to talk to you, so I wanted to know how you found Oklahoma in the time that you've been here so far. What do you like, and what are some of the things you enjoy to do? And food-wise, have you been able to make that transition and found some place you like to eat and all that?
Yeah. So this is my I'm going into my third season here, and I'm pretty much
Right.
feel like a second home. People are great here. This is what I like most about the Oklahoma people. I mean, they're amazing, and their support is always great. I found some good restaurants that I go into with my family or with my girlfriend. It just feels good, food is a problem going from Europe, from Serbia and Greece, going to the USA. But I'm trying to get used to it.
Hey, Poku, you have so many different strengths to your game. I mean, you're a 7-footer who can handle the basketball, who can pass, who can shoot from outside, and so forth. What do you see as your game develops? What do you see as your strengths and your weaknesses? What do you see that you need to develop, especially this year, to stay in this league?
Not going into many details, but just being more efficient on offense. If I find a better way of scoring and making my teammates, better players without spending a lot of time with the ball. And I want to be a great defender, and being able to defend multiple positions. Just those are some things.
Go ahead.
Offensively, how much have you had to work on playing off the ball? I mean, I know playing on the ball, it seems like you're really, really comfortable. What are the things that you can do to be better when you're off the ball?
Playing off the catch is, something I'm trying to get better at, and making decisions more comfortable, being more comfortable, making decisions off the catch. Even like playing as a 4 and 5, getting some screens in and rolls and pops, and making the team, making my assists from there and passing, making some good passing from the paint. I think that's going to be a good thing this next season.
And you talk about improving on the defensive end. How much of that is mental, film study, and so forth? How much of that is just work during the off season, improving on lateral movement, things like that?
Mental is a good point. When you're in NBA, there are a lot of good players, and you just kind of got to keep going. And with the work, you got to be willing to play defense. If you're working out pretty good and then you go into the court and you're not willing to play defense, that's not going to work out. You just got to be there every night, show up, and work is going to show up too.
Go ahead, Marcus. You
Give
got
me a
one
little.
more?
Yeah, sure. I was going to get a scouting report on some of the younger guys that you played with in summer league, and what can we see from some of the rookies on the team this year?
So I think we had a good group of guys coming to the new season of rookies. I think they're going to be a good. How I can say that, like coming of the season that we didn't have the best results. Coming to the new season, I think they can help us, just with their energy and not being, playing for the team. There's a thing I'm trying to do, and I think there's a thing that I can do as a players that are rookies. They're working pretty hard right now. I've seen them every day on the court. They're working pretty hard. I think they're going to be ready for the season.
As you look at your roster, there's not a lot of size. I mean, there's a lot of height on the roster, but maybe not as big as other teams around the league. Is rebounding, is that something you guys talk about a lot, that you have to rebound as a team?
Yeah, I mean, physicality is something that we got to put in. You know, there are a lot of strong guys, but I mean, we got to play physical. It doesn't matter how strong we are. If we play physical, I think it's going to be good. And all 5 players that are on the court got to rebound the ball. It's not just one guy.
Poku, we appreciate your time as always.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Have
you.
a good time. Bye.
All right.